Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Just getting started here in Seattle. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready now, Gene Segura. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw over to first. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one gets away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number one. A man at second with one down, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now batting, Evan Gattis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the runner's trying for third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. Very weakly on the ground. Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed for the first. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ground ball right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Dan Vogelbach. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. The relay, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Ben Gamel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a
Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, George Springer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Derek Fisher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to walk.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Fisher is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. A base hit in his first trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Popped up. Gurriel on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Segura is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer.
Number 4.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. And the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next,
so one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher going back at the track. The wall. Gone! Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Vogelbach is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Fisher. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Vogelbach posts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Dan Vogelback. He'll start
Leading
things
up
out
for
in
the
the home
Mariners.
half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Dan
Bottom 3 in the
Vogelback.
batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble.
Left
He's
fielder.
0 for 1 thus
Ben
far.
Gamble.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Now the 0-1.
That's
A fastball that just misses inside.
down 1-1.
This one's flared out toward left. Fisher coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this
Zunino.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Gene Segura standing.
Number 2.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. For Gordon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Tony
Your attention,
Sipp
please.
is going to take over
Now
here.
pitching for Houston, number 29, Tony Sipp.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. high pop-up. Sip has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Vogelbach takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
For the Astros.
Digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Left fielder.
Riding in once again, Derek Fisher. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Settling in now, Dan Vogelbach. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now a pitch on the way. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. All even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Mike Morin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone.
Up next
Evan
for the
Gattis
Astros.
now standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gattis.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
3-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Nope. Ball one.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
9,
now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Fisher comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So digging in now, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him. And Chris Davinsky takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Chris Davinsky.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Again, a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
On the run is Henniger.
But this will land out there just foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Robinson.
And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Up next
into the box, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Number 69.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Mitch Henniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Henniger.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Now at the plate, quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in.
Designated hitter, Evan Gappis.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Segura. Cano for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel